How much sugar are you really eating? Most people think they don't eat much sugar. But here's the question. Have you added up all the sugar you eat in one day? Not just the sugar in your tea, not just the sweets, but the entire amount of sugar you consume in a day. Welcome everyone, this is Nature's Roots by Motun. In my last video, I exposed the truth about sugar that many people have never been told. We talked about why sugar is far more dangerous than most of us realize and how it quietly contributes to many of the diseases we see today. But today, I want us to take that conversation a step further because many people who watch that video would say, well, I don't even eat that much sugar. But what if I told you that you could completely stop eating sweets today and still be eating far more sugar than your body needs? Most people think sugar only comes from the spoon they add to tea, but that's not true. By the end of this video, you will understand why you're probably eating too much sugar without even knowing it and what that is doing to your body. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Now, let's count together. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you had a bowl of sweetened breakfast cereal before going to work. That's about 4 to 6 teaspoons of sugar already. On your way to work, you're thirsty, so you grab the bottle of soft drink, which is about another 9 to 10 teaspoons of sugar. By lunchtime, you haven't even realized how much sugar you've consumed. So later in the afternoon, someone brings cake to the office to celebrate a birthday, and then you have just one slice, right? That's about 7 to 8 teaspoons of sugar. Then you had a cup of tea with a few cream biscuits. Those biscuits had another 3 to 5 teaspoons. On your way home, you feel tired. You buy a chocolate bar. That's another 5 to 6 teaspoons. In the evening, your child asks for fruit juice and you pour yourself a glass too because after all, it's just fruit juice. But many packaged fruit juices contain 6 to 10 teaspoons of sugar in just one serving. Then later that night, you snack on a few sweets while watching television, which is another 4 to 8 teaspoons. Now let's just stop there. None of these foods look dangerous on their own. None of them seemed excessive. But when you add them together, you've just given your body 40 to 50, sometimes even over 60 teaspoons of sugar in a day. Now ask yourself, did your body really need that much sugar for energy? Absolutely not. Your body only uses the amount of glucose it needs to fuel your brain, muscles, and organs. Once that need has been met, the excess doesn't magically disappear. Your body first stores some in the liver and muscles, and when those stores become full, much of the remaining sugar is converted into fat. That fat doesn't just settle around your waist to give you big belly. It can build up around your organs too, especially your liver. Over time, this can contribute to fatty liver, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, chronic inflammation, weight gain, and increase your risk of heart disease. This is why I always say the problem isn't just the teaspoon of sugar you put in your tea. The real problem is the hidden sugar coming from everything else you eat throughout the day. That's why it's so important to read food labels and cut back on sugary drinks and processed snacks and choose more whole foods. Because every meal is either helping your body to heal or making your body to work harder. Now let's talk about better swaps. So what do? Does this mean we can never enjoy food again? Absolutely not. This isn't about starving yourself or living a miserable life. It's about making better choices more often. For every unhealthy choice, there is usually a healthier alternative. Instead of reaching for a bottle of soft drink every time you're thirsty, why not just choose water? Or even better, choose coconut water if it's available. Your body still needs liquid sugar, remember? And it needs hydration. Instead of sweets and candy, why not try grapes? Try strawberries, try blueberries, try blackberries. Those are natural fruits and they are still sweet. Nature has already made them sweet, but unlike the other sweets, the candy sweet, they also come with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. So you are not just eating something that is hurting, you are eating something that is helping to build your body up. And if you are craving cake after dinner, why not just have some plain Greek yogurt with fresh fruit instead? You still satisfy that craving, but you will also be feeding your body protein instead of simply giving it more sugar. Instead of snacking on biscuits every afternoon, keep some groundnuts or almonds nearby. They are rich in healthy fats, protein, and minerals that keep you satisfied for much longer. Instead of sugary breakfast cereals, start your day with oats. Add some cinnamon, slice a banana into it, or add a few berries. You'll feel fuller for longer and avoid the sugar crash that comes with a few hours later. If you enjoy yogurt, choose plain natural yogurt or authentic Greek yogurt instead of the sweetened varieties. Then add your own fruit. That way, you are in control of how much sugar goes into your body. Instead of drinking packaged fruit juice, eat the whole fruit. If you want orange juice, eat an orange. If you want apple juice, eat an apple. If you want pineapple juice, eat the pineapple. The whole fruit is always the better choice. Or you could blend all the fruits together into a smoothie and drink it if that's what you're craving, right? Instead of candy, have a tangerine. Instead of donuts, have boiled eggs. Instead of chocolate snacks, eat avocado or a handful of mixed nuts. Now here's the interesting part. People often ask me, but fruit contains sugar too, don't they? Yes, they do. But nature packages sugar very differently from the food industry. Take an orange for example. An orange doesn't just give you sugar, it gives you fiber, vitamin C, water, antioxidants, potassium, and many other nutrients that your body actually needs. That fiber slows down how quickly the natural sugar enters your bloodstream. So your blood sugar doesn't shoot up the way it does after drinking a soft drink or eating sweets. The same amount of sugar behaves very differently depending on the package it comes in. That's why I'm still saying don't be afraid of fruit. Be more concerned about foods that have had the fiber removed and the sugar concentrated. Your body wasn't designed to live on ultra-processed foods. It was designed to thrive on real food that grows, food that breathes, food that God created. Remember, every single meal you eat is sending a message to your body. Either heal or work harder. The choice is yours. Your body is the only place you have to live for the rest of your life. Feed it wisely, move it daily, and protect it intentionally. This is Nature's Root, my motto. Choose health, choose life. See you in my next video. Bye.